Hiya, I'm Rach, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this vision look. The look's already up on my Instagram, so if you like it, go share a like over on Instagram, and let's get into it. So, off screen before I started, I used gel to pull my hair back so I get a nice flat bald cap. I also cleansed my face to ensure when I use this prosaide it would stick well. Prosaide is a medical grade glue, and that is what I'm using to stick this bald cap down. This bald cap was a bit of an experiment as I added some colour whilst making it. The body of the cap is latex and the edges are an acetone based cap plastic for a nice hidden edge. So here I am, melting the edges of the cap with acetone, being careful to not get any drips in my eyes, and it left me with a gorgeous edge. The cap's all stuck down, so here I am mapping out Vision's features with an eyebrow pencil. Using red water activated body paint, I traced the outline I just made and then proceeded to fill in the shape in red. Using a green and white body paint, I then went around the edges of the red to tidy up any out of place paint and to fill in any missing green areas not covered by the bowl cap. Using the same colours, I brought the green down onto my neck as well. Using some micellar water, I removed part of the red body paint on my forehead where I was going to apply Vision's Infinity Stone. I then filled in this space using a yellow body paint. And then use the same red as earlier to tidy up around the yellow Infinity Stone. Using white body paint, I then sketched out the area of where Vision's clothes would be. Here I've mapped out his cape, I also mapped out the rope around his neck and the diamond on his chest. Using the same yellow paint as earlier, I began to fill in the area of his cape. I then used the same green to fill in the main body of his costume. Taking black paint, I outlined the cape and where the white lines are to help give a comic book style look. I then used the brown to fill in the rope. Now, here's where I had some technical difficulties. My battery died. So during the time I was recharging it, I filled in the rope completely with outline and shading. I then outlined the face piece in black and filled in the eyes in black, as in the comics this is how Vision looks. I then added some slight details such as cross-hatching and highlights for the comic book style feel. And that's how I created this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!